All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So I've been in 5K gyms, and there's still brands that I don't know a lot about or I haven't heard their IEMs. Well, that's why you make good friends. And I met this guy at SoCal Can Jam, and we've been trading stuff back and forth, and he's a great friend of the channel. His name is The Slayer. If you're on HeadFi, make sure you go and check out his reviews. He's reviewed a lot of stuff, and he's a good guy. So Letshuoer is a company that I almost made it to the table at a couple times, but I haven't heard anything. But there's been a lot of talk about the Cadenza 12. And this wonderful gentleman has sent it out to me. So today's review is going to be on the Letshuoer Cadenza 12. The Letshuoer Cadenza 12. It retails for $2,299. It's got 12 drivers in it with a 6-way crossover. It's got it's got 1 DD and 11 balance armatures. All right, let's get to the unboxing. You've got this pretty silver box. Then you flip it up. All right, sorry about that. I had to fight with the box. So once you get the very snug silver box off, you have this very nice black leather box. You just flip this up, find this nice sheet of paper, you lift it out, and here are your Cadenza 12. If you lift this up, you've got all your information inside this packet. On this side, you'll find a nice carrying case, and inside that carrying case will be your cable. And then you've got your 2 different plugs and your strap for your cable here. All right, let's talk about the Letshuoer Cadenza 12 when it comes to fit and finish. It is a gorgeous metal IEM, and it is not heavy at all. So, in putting it in my ear, I get a comfortable fit. Haven't had any issues as far as weight because it's, again, not very large and not very heavy. One thing I will say, though, this cable is kind of strange to me. You've got the regular cabling here, which is soft and supple. But when you come to the main cable, it's a little bit, how can I say? I like being able to wrap my cables in a circle, which it will do, but it's very, very not easy to bend. It's not very malleable. So that would be like one little knock. Like the cable itself is kind of hard to deal with, but other than that, it's very comfortable IEM. All right, so let's talk about the most important thing, the sound. The Cadenza 12 shocked me, in a sense. I would say it's more neutral with a little slight bass boost, and listening to stuff like Michael League and Bill Lawrence or Go-Go Penguin, the acoustic stuff, piano stuff, Max Richter, I was kind of shocked how good these are. There's just so much, the instruments sound right. There's weight to them. There's a sweetness and this just cool vibe to the whole mids. They're just so lovely and so good. Switching to Billie Eilish or Roberta Flack or someone like that, the female voices are really nice. There's great separation. There's good soundstage, height, width, and then to the sides. So listening to a lot of different types of music on this, like Dominic Miller or, let's see, Dominic Fillon, these things sound really, really good. A little bass boost, and the bass has good mid bass and goes down deep for the sub bass, so that's nice when the tune calls for it. But the mids are just really lovely on this. I really, truly enjoyed listening to them, especially with various types of music, like I hate throwing around all-arounder, but for me, with the way it's tuned, it's a very good all-arounder for me. I'd be able to listen to all my different types of music and truly enjoy them. Pianos sound great, especially the going back to Michael League and Bill Lawrence and them playing together on the first and second album. I always say you and yours. And you starts out with just this great playing of the guitar, and then all of a sudden you hear the piano come in, and it's just so melodic and so good. And this type of music, it really, really shines. But that's not taking away from anything else like pop or R&B and soul, because it really shines there. And it's just a very nice listening IEM. The only thing is the treble is very safe for me, which is good because I have a little bit. Even though Fei Wan is kind of bright and I don't have a problem with it, but that's the way they do the treble on this. This one's a little bit safe for me. You can still jam out to stuff like Polyphia and Staccato, but the treble's not going to be as prominent. You will hear all the cymbals and you'll hear some extension, but it's not based on that. It's not going to be its forte in a sense, but that's fine. The way that it's tuned when it comes to everything else is just so good that I really don't care, because it's just, you can throw some music on. It's one of those IEMs. I talk about this, that the greatest importance for me is to forget that I'm wearing it, because it's not the thing. The thing is the music. We're all here for the music, I hope. So when it just comes to playing music, I'm very shocked how good the Letshuoer Cadenza 12 is. It's a very good IEM. So, is this a buy? I definitely think this is an excellent IEM. It's $22.99, so $2,300. And you've got some below that and some above that. Like right now, you've got the Jet Black, what else? The Elysian Apostle, the Theodia Valhalla, and then going up a little bit more, you've got the Alpha Omega. It's like $2,600. So there's some bangers in there, is what I'm trying to say. This keeps up with them brilliantly. If you want something that has a little bit of a bass boost, but not too much, but some beautiful, beautiful mids. And if you're a little bit treble sensitive like me and don't want too much treble, but you still want the treble there, you still want some treble detail there, then this would be an excellent buy. If you got any questions or comments, feel free to ask, and I will talk to you in the next video.